And we are live. It's a special episode, a very, very special episode. And that's because it is the election night. So we'll wait for a few people to join and we'll get going. Hello, guys. Welcome. See people trickling in. Welcome, everyone. I'll just open up the chat so that we can have a nice little discussion. But we're going to be talking about all things markets, especially with the election going on at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. Just going to share the link in the IVX Discord just so that we can get some people in, and yeah, it should be lots of fun. It's a special stream tonight. The US election is here. What volatility will that bring to the market? Hello, Timmy. How's it going? Must be pretty late for you, no? Good to see everyone here. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. You know what? I need to catch up on the markets, man. I've been a little bit busy this evening, so I don't actually know what's been happening. But we're going to have a look together and yeah, it'll be good fun. We are live. Perfect. Okay, posted it in the Discord. We'll get some people in. Anyway, you know what? You guys can kind of learn with me as we kind of follow and find out what's been going on in the market. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to join the stream from my phone just so that I can see all of the comments. And at least that way I kind of know what's going on and what everyone is talking about as well. So cool. GM. You will see that my comment there. Okay, perfect. It's working. Right, let's go. And first of all, have a look at Bitcoin because what on earth has been going on there? I mean, I know that there was a bit of volatility today, but I think let's go and have a look on the lower time frame and see what's been going on. Because what I remember is I got some notifications on my phone about like Bitcoin just going pretty crazy, actually. So that was around about 2 p.m. UTC. Hold on a second. I think I need to change the screen slightly so that you can all see it a little bit more clearer. So bear with me a moment. We are going to fix that. Hold on. Let's see. How can I make this a bit smaller? Nope, not like that. Bear with me, people. It's not going very well, is it? Oh, maybe this is it. Hold on. Okay. Right. Anyway, we'll just have to make do with what we have right now, and I'll try and figure it out in a moment. I think I just want to make sure that I am. Here we go. Okay. There we go. This should be a little bit better. I hope so. Anyway, give it a second to load. Can you guys see my screen? That is the question. Yes, I think you can now. Okay, so saw something pretty interesting today, which was this kind of move up around 2 p.m. UTC. 2% up. A lot of volatility, actually, all the way back down as well. And now, well, we went all the way up to 70.5 and then kind of all the way back down to 69.1. Not sure what's been going on in the order books that has resulted in this, but I think, you know, one thing that's obvious is, of course, this is all because of the election. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the data. This is Polymarket. that I've got on screen right now. And what's pretty interesting is just to see what the kind of spread is at the moment. Looks like implied election count. We've got Trump winning at the moment, but this is changing in real time. Um, really, really interesting to see like the individual states. We've got Wisconsin, which was really in favor of Harris, now really in favor in Trump. Let's go through them all one by one. So Pennsylvania looks like it's pretty much dominated by Trump. Complete opposite in Michigan, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, Florida, all Trump dominated. We had Nevada, which at around 5:30 UTC looks like it was flippening, and well, we were seeing the flippening there, but that's kind of come back down a little bit. Pretty interesting actually. Let's have a look at some of more of these tabs here. This is the first time that I'm looking at it. Looks like some of you guys have been trading Trump coins, it seems. um, okay, wait, let me just refresh this a moment. Spread seems like it's increased in the favor of Trump. Just waiting for it to load. Yeah, look at that. Implied election count spread of 56 now in favor of Trump. Looks like let's see which ones are a little bit contentious, like a little bit close. So these two definitely, Wisconsin, Nevada, definitely pretty close there. Let's scroll down and see what else. Otherwise, yeah, actually, the rest of the states look like they're pretty much one or the other. It seems like it's going to be a Trump victory. Um, Meme coins have crazy volume right now. Interesting. We'll definitely take a look at them. But yeah, this is very, very interesting. I mean, Trump is winning as the implied election count stands. But I think, as far as I'm aware, I mean, you guys, please let me know. I'm not American. Do we have 45 minutes until the first counts actually come in? Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. How are you guys all feeling about it as well? Hello, guys. Hello, guys. We're talking about all things election at the moment and kind of how that's going to affect the market. We'll definitely look at some meme coins too. But yeah, interested to see like what have you guys thought about the election so far? Is it something that are you team Trump? Are you team Kamala? How are you positioning when it comes to the market as well? Would love to hear that. In the meantime, I'm just going to open up some data points and maybe we can have a look at stuff like volume and things like that because I think that would be pretty interesting. Maybe we start with looking at like open interest. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think they get released tonight, actually, in terms of results. I think it will take I think we should find out in the next 6 hours, as far as I'm aware. But correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think we're going to find out tonight what is happening and who is going to win. So let's have a look at some of this data. We can look at it together. We can look at open interest at the moment, see kind of what's happening. Open interest seems like it's pretty much, around 5 p.m. UTC, we had pretty high open interest. I mean, let's zoom out a little bit and see how this looks. Yeah, today, this is the 5th of November. This is hourly, sorry. Let's have a look 4 hourly. Open interest still quite a lot lower than a few days back, where it was 42 billion. We're at 40 billion. Okay, not that much difference in the grand scheme of things, really. Yeah, not so much in the grand scheme of things. Daily wise, yeah, open interest is pretty much at the peak. Yeah, we've surpassed March. Damn, I didn't realize that. Wow, open interest. Like people are really, really positioned. Wow, wow, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Open interest is pretty much at all-time high ever in the history of Bitcoin. It's a measure of basically how much money is invested in Bitcoin derivatives right now. So what we know is that people are putting their money in the market. Very, very, very interesting. Let's have a look at Polymarket too. That will be pretty interesting to see. Let's have a look there here. Oh wow, 62% for Trump, 38% Kamala. Very, very interesting. What was so interesting is like yesterday we saw this close quite a lot. What look at that, look at that. It went down. Trump went down to like 55, 7% swing back in his favor now. Record low turnout in 20 years. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We can have a look at Velo data as well, but let's have a look at funding rates. Yeah, funding rates are good to see. Okay, not so bad on Bitcoin. Not too bad at all. Binance is pretty normal. I don't know what's going on Sol here. That's pretty interesting. Didn't expect that. Sol having some change in funding rates. Let's see, anything crazy? What do we have here? Something is happening to Tron there. Otherwise, pretty unremarkable, actually. Pretty unremarkable. Right, what's happening with Bitcoin here? Looks like we are going all the way back to basically where we were earlier today before we had that move. We've round tripped this entire thing. 2.5% move, 2.5% or 2.3% down from the peak. Interesting. How are you guys positioning for this? Long, short? Let's see how it goes. I think this is a key level that we actually mentioned on the weekly vol, 68.2. Something that I would like to see defended and kind of held. We did have a couple of deviations here, but managed to get back into range. But yeah, this obviously isn't very good. Clearly a bit of weakness here. Probably draw this out just like that. Let me get rid of all of this noise on the chart with the lower highs and lower lows. Okay. Yep, I mean, I think that's pretty much where we are at the moment. That is the key level. Just bear with me, just going to have some water. Let me have a look at the comments and see what you guys are saying. Okay, cool. Where are we? Okay, yeah, so this is pretty much where we are. I think if we zoom out a little bit, 4-hour chart, yeah, really just in this zone. Yesterday was looking pretty good, even in fact that you could argue a little bit today, but yeah, just not really having the strength at the moment to kind of push up. Clearly struggled there. Normally, you know, we should be able to like push up to the well, we're at the top of this range here. I think as news comes out, we'll be better inclined to know which way things are going to go. I think at the moment with Trump winning, it's really interesting actually. It's almost consensus between people that they think, if Trump wins, the market's going to pump. I'm not entirely convinced that's going to be the case. Long term, I think sure we might be all right. Short term, not so sure. To be honest with you, not so sure. We'll have to really, really wait and see. I'm not convinced that things are just going to kind of explode upwards, but we'll be watching this very closely. I think if we did kind of go back here, maybe we go back down or back up here. I think. Let me draw this in a different color. Okay. Shoop. At this point here, hold on. Let's put that in a different color. At this point, didn't make that very clear, did I? This point here, I would be interested in longing. This point here, this retest, I think I would be pretty interested in longing that actually. So let's see if price does come to that point. That is what I'm looking at the moment. So yeah, let's see. So we looked at funding rates. Let's have a look at some other data. Liquidations. Nothing too crazy at the moment. Yeah, I think in general, nothing seems too crazy right now when it comes to volume or open interest or liquidations. I mean, we're at all-time high, but nothing that's changed over the last couple of days, really. Yeah, I think that people are just waiting to find out what's going to happen, really. People are just waiting. Let's have a look. IV sky high at the moment, actually. The highest it's been in a week. Oh my goodness. IV is sky high right now. Gosh, man. These options are going to be pretty expensive, aren't they? Might be a pretty interesting strategy to sell some options here if you can maybe do some covered call strategies or something. That is very, very, very interesting actually. IV is going crazy. It just over a week ago, it's doubled. Oh my goodness, it's doubled in a week. That's mad. Oh, here we can see it on a chart as well. Wow. Wow. People are really expecting a lot of volatility right now, aren't they? Wow. And a lot of this is all short-term options, man. This is going to be short-term options are going to be crazy to trade right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need to go onto IVX and see what's happening. Let's have a look on IVX. What is happening? Oh my goodness me. Maybe we can open up Deribit as well. Let's have a look at these option prices. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. You guys want to see this? Check this out. Okay, so we are looking at some options on IVX here. Man, look at what happened this morning when Bitcoin went up. We're talking about going from $400 to $1,300 in like 5 minutes. Gosh, man, that is like a 3x in like 5 minutes. And it continued to go up later in the day as well. If you bought calls today, man, you printed. You printed. How did it look for ETH? Not so good for ETH. How look for Sol? I mean, Sol options did actually go up a little bit, but we're talking about just under a 2x. Oh, Doge will be an interesting one. Yeah, so Doge went up, yeah, about 50% as well. Came right back down. Man, this is a crazy chart. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very, very interesting. I think the Bitcoin one's just crazy though. Let's have a look at some of the some of the put options. Let's see. Okay, so puts on ETH, pretty nice, especially if you bought midday as well. Pretty decent. Let's have a look at Doge. Not bad. 50% rise from the bottom. I think if you bought puts open as well, you should be up decently, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's have a look at Deribit, and maybe we can see some of the options here. IV is ridiculous here. Oh my goodness. At the money IV for the 0-day options is wild. Wow, you can actually make like a lot of money selling some of these options, man. Wow. I mean, selling at the money at the money Bitcoin options, the premiums are crazy. I mean, let's see what the premiums are like 2 days later. Wow. Wow, they are really, really high. I mean, IV definitely comes down a lot. But yeah, pretty very, very interesting just to see this data right now. Very cool. Okay. Any of you guys buying options? Any of you guys trading derivatives? Maybe we can have a look at some of them as well now. Let's have a look at Hyperliquid, see what's going on there. I think that's a nice place to see, especially on chain, to see kind of what's happening. Will be very cool to have a quick look. So we'll look at Bitcoin at the moment. Any crazy wicks here? Similar to what we were talking about before. It looks like Bitcoin's moving up a little bit now. Let's have a look on the low time frame. Yeah. Okay. Moving in the right direction. Cool. Any craziness in the markets? Whoops. Nothing's really down. Everything's up. Everything is up. Like decent. Wow. Wow. AI coin goat up. Scroll up 20%. What the hell? Oh my goodness. What kind of market is this? HPOS up 12%, WIF up 10%, Tau up 10%. Wow. Wow. Market is looking decent today. Impressive. Yeah, I mean, of the top 100, only Maker, Tron, Ton are down. Wow. 3 coins in the top 100 are down. Everything else up. Very, very cool. Very interesting. So let's see how things go at the moment. I'm just going to be chilling here on stream, so you guys can come and interact. In fact, some of you guys, if you want to even come on the stream, feel free to send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll get you on stream if you want. You can come chat to me, chat to the audience as well about what they think is going to happen in the market. Feel free to come on board. I'm not going to bite; it will be good fun. If you want to come on stream, just just let us know. We'll happily have you as well. Happily have you. It'll be pretty cool. Just gonna hop in the Discord and see what's going on. We're vibing. Timmy, how's it going for you? Anything you're trading as well at the moment? Ah, awesome. A lot of you guys are already in. Nice. Very, very nice. Cool stuff, guys. I just see Legend Arnevian. Arnevian? Sorry if I butchered that. Top man. Bitcoin's moving up a little bit. Good to see. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice green candle there. Okay. Let's have a look at what's going on in the Solana trenches. We can have a look and see like what coins are doing well. It's just the Trump coins. Oh my goodness. Trump is everywhere. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Uh wow, base Trump, man. This is so funny. President Trump. Oh my goodness. uh, oh man, these coins are going wild. Right, let's have a look and see like which ones are the big ones though. So we're gonna filter this out. We only want to look at 10 million plus really. Let's see what's up there, 10 million plus. So let's ignore these top ones. I mean, what on earth is this? No, there's no way this is real. Nope. I don't believe that at all. We need something with high volume. I mean, this is wild. No, these are not real coins, man. These are not real coins. We need stuff with really significant volume. Let's see. Hmm? Oh, I just realized I'm not even sharing my screen, guys. Sorry. This is what we were looking at. We were looking at some of these memes. Look at this. You've just got Trump stuff everywhere. Hopefully you can see my screen now. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize that I wasn't sharing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look, some crazy memes here. Don't touch some of these. A lot of these are just rugs. But yeah, what are the main memes? Let's have a look. MAGA, right? MAGA. Oh, it's down. Gosh, damn, it's actually down. Okay, so MAGA is, yeah, I mean, not doing that well. Not that much volatility if you think about it. It's down quite a lot. Wow, it's so funny. This has been trading just like Bitcoin has. You know, this is when Bitcoin started going up, but yeah, after that it's gone down quite a bit. 20% correction today. Wow. Okay. Any of you guys trading some of these meme coins? I know Timmy's mentioned in the comments he's bought this. Um, hopefully it doesn't get rugged there. Let's have a look at this one, which is Trump. Man, this is down too. Gosh, man, you would have thought this is looking pretty good. Oh, the spread's closed a little bit though. The spread has closed. Interesting. Only 36 now. Oh, look, these are some very, very close ones. Very, very close. Kamala's back in the lead here, seems. Still looks like Trump is doing better overall, but okay. We will see. Pennsylvania looks like it's still Trump here. Michigan, North Carolina, Nevada. This is like a really, really interesting one to see how that one goes. Um, yeah, very, very interesting. But yeah, anyway, going back to what I was talking about, would have thought that this token would be doing better, no? What about like, are there any Kamala memes? Anything semi decent here? Mm, I don't think so, really. I don't think so. Let me know in the chat, like, if there are any. But it's always a pretty interesting way to kind of put your thoughts on to how the market is going. This is pretty much flat, increasing slightly in Trump's favor, actually, since the last hour or so. Let's have a look at the last 6 hours. Yeah, it's slightly increasing in Trump's favor throughout the day, but otherwise, yeah, nothing too crazy there. Okay. So yeah, I think that's covers it mostly, I guess, really. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What are you guys doing at the moment when it comes to trading right now? Buying anything? Selling anything? How are you trading the market right now? Would love to know. Let's gonna go through Twitter and see what's going on at the moment. Who's better for the future of digital assets? Trump wants low taxes, unrestricted mining, and anti-CBDC, whereas Kamala wants consumer safeguarding, fair taxes, sustainable mining. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll have a look and see what's going on Twitter trending as well right now. Looks like Elon is still pushing. So is Joe Rogan. Elon has changed the like button, the like icon to promote Donald Trump. The prediction market's really showing a clear Trump win. Wow, really, really interesting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw this. Joe Rogan officially endorsed Trump on X after the last Joe Rogan podcast. I did see that. Um, the prediction markets are right now clearly showing Trump win. Since 1980, prediction markets have correctly predicted the winner in 10 out of 11 presidential elections, excluding 2016. I mean, if you want to position for long Trump, how are you going to position? Do you just buy Bitcoin? Do you buy AI? Do you buy memes? Do you buy Solana? Do you go long with derivatives? What do you do? What do you do? Very, very interesting to think about, like, what your exact strategy is. So Barack Obama says it took several days to count every ballot in 2020. And it's very likely we won't know the outcome tonight either. Hmm. Oh, right. I thought the result would come tonight, but anyway, we'll see. Parsec is so some people asking like what is this? This is Parsec, where you can see a lot of the data right now. So here we can see like poly market data. We can see like where people are putting their money. So yeah, we can see presidential election. We're seeing lots of yeses for Trump right now. I mean, yeah, very, very interesting. We can actually change this. We can have a look at like bigger size trades. So here we go. We can see wow, some people are going crazy. Donald Trump, no. People aping like 35K, 15K. Wow. I mean, yeah, Kamala Harris, no. Kamala Harris, no. But man, the sizes of some of these orders is wild. Wild. Um, yeah, most of these are to do with presidential elections. We got a couple of sporting events really, but a lot of this is coming all in the last few minutes, I guess. Wow, man, people are aping crazy big size on some of this stuff. We're talking almost 100K. Gosh, 100K on Kamala to win right now. Man, these people are. I'm I'm interested to see what data they've got. Look at the poly market open interest, man. Let's have a look at it on the shortest time frame that we have available. Oh, this is just 4 hours. Let's look at it in the last one day. Yeah, I mean, looks like literally right now we're seeing like big increase in open interest. And yeah, I mean, look at this right now for November. Very, very interesting. Definitely the popular vote right now is to put it on Donald Trump. I think that's what the market is saying right now. But obviously, we'll have to wait and see how things go. Very cool to see all of this data coming in right now. Spread has actually increased to 56 now. When Wisconsin back in Trump's favor. I think this is looking pretty good actually. This is looking pretty good. But yeah, that's Parsec. Let's have a look at some of these comments. In the short term, you can't miss. I think with all that you've said, if we consider long term and involvement with Elon, I would say AI. Oh, fine. Okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about when it comes to allocation. Yeah, fine, fair enough. But that is purely for the question about Trump, Elon, and all main news now. Some of you guys are putting in your thoughts on who you think is going to win. Interesting. Let's see. I think it's really interesting to see, like, if you support crypto, people are saying, look, it's very clear who you vote for this time round. Next election, both parties will likely be pro crypto. And I think that really just goes to show, like, how we've progressed as an industry. I think it's really, really, really good to see. Some people saying, look, today's Trump victory signifies our victory lap of the bear market. If you've survived these last 24 months, this is the official inauguration of the bull market. Imagine that. Imagine this is the inauguration of the bull market. Nobody's prepared for how high we are going. That would be bloody amazing. I would love that. I would really, really love that. But yeah, like market's already giving us a sign of like what sectors will kind of pump hard. I think we looked at that a little bit. It's AI coins and meme coins. Like those are like the top performers. So I think if the markets continue to show that, then we're going to carry on going. We're going to carry on going in that direction with the memes and AI continuing to outperform. Very cool. I think I'm pretty bullish on altcoins heading into 2025. Um, we've had this massive run with Bitcoin. Maybe we can look at some charts again. Let's zoom out. So look, we've had pretty decent run since the lows back in October. No, actually in September, I should say. We were at 52K back in September, and I think since then Bitcoin pumped all the way up 40%. Now chilling at 31% at 69K. Look, Bitcoin's done pretty well in this time. What you'll notice is that altcoins haven't, and that's why if we have a look at Bitcoin dominance, it actually put in another all-time high today. Bitcoin dominance did. We're getting very, very close to this 61.5, 62% mark. Very, very close. And I think we actually talked about this area being very, very important. And maybe we don't get quite to it. Maybe we get to it, but I am interested in the idea of Bitcoin dominance going into this area, but all the way back down. And when this happens, I'm very interested in the idea of alts. Whoops. Alts going absolutely crazy. We'll have to see when that does happen. How are you going to position for it? Sol is definitely an interesting one, but I mean, it's really been struggling here, hasn't it? Really been struggling. Yeah. You could argue that like this is whoops, some sort of deviation, but yeah, this is the kind of area that we need to get out of. So yeah, I think we break through this top 190, man, it's going to look really, really good. But yeah, still quite a bit of work to do. Daily support is still a little bit far away. But yeah, I think in general, Bitcoin's looking good. Bitcoin dominance is looking very, very strong. Looks like it's just actually going more and more up. ETH is looking terrible. Like really, really bad actually. ETH is looking horrible. No, I think ETH could still go up, but I think it just gets outperformed by everything else. Let's see which let's see which memes do the best. Let's have a look at WIF. And I wanted to look at WIF because this was actually under $1 again after quite some time. Like from the lows in September, this pumped pretty nicely. I think, well, from the lows of August actually. Well, no, we'll take September. Yeah, over 100%. But then since then, it's had like quite a nasty correction. Down 30%, was down even 35%. It was like $1.90 yesterday, now $2.10. So has been doing all right actually. Today especially, nice strong green candle there today. We'll look at a lot of meme coins here. Look at Marg. Actually doing very, very strong. Very strong. So we'll look at Pepe. Nice green candle there today as well. I did think that it would possibly reach back down to the lows, but doesn't seem to so far. is actually holding up pretty nicely right now. So yeah, good green candle today, but still lower highs, lower lows. Maybe this is going to be another lower high. We'll have to wait and see. Let's look at some of the AI coins. Look at Tau first. Look, nice green candle there as well. Very good green candle. But again, this is still this is still a downtrend. You know, we'll have to wait and see where it ends up. Let's have a look. Let me have a look at my DMs 1 second, guys. So some information here. 82 million have voted early, 53%, which are women, 41% are Democrat. Majority are age 65 plus. We can assume. Okay, so fine. Let me just go through this information that we've just got. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. We'll go back to charts in a moment. This is from El Capitan. This will be interesting. Okay, so 82 million in America have voted. 53% of them are women. 41% registered Democrat. The majority, around 40% of them, 65 plus, and you can assume that the majority of them are women. So women that are at the age to be pre-Roe versus Wade, women that understand that an America looks and feels like without reproductive rights. For these reasons, interesting. Yes, position. Okay. America and likely American voters are far from your average CT users. You're absolutely right there. You know what? We are in a bubble, aren't we? A lot of the voters are going to be normies. So yeah, maybe CT is poorly positioned. This is a very interesting way to look at it. We're in a bit of a bubble here, aren't we? Where we think like about markets, we think about economies. The vast majority of people don't really think about that, do they? Very, very, very interesting there. Thank you for sharing that. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's go back to what we were looking at. I think that was just a nice little interval. So we were looking at AI coins, right? One of the biggest AI coins right now that people have been looking at is, of course, grass, which we got to go down a little bit. We'll look at it on the 1 hour. I mean, this launched out the gate and went wild, man. This went up 210%, and then since then it's kind of stabilized. I was trying to short this, but I wasn't able to get this out there. But yeah, that would have been very, very nice. Since then, yeah, holding it on its own right now, holding reasonably well. So it looks like today, look, really meme coins and AI coins managed to catch a nice bid. Very much so. Whole market's doing all right, actually. Maybe we will be surprised a little bit. We'll have to keep a close eye on everything, really. Let's have a look. We'll keep flicking back to this. See what the spread is like. 56 at the moment. Count looking like it's still in Trump's favor for the moment. This state is very, very interesting. Wisconsin. Very, very interesting. It's such a close battle. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is crazy. Hopefully the chart will load in a bit. Got a couple of big holders here who are really influencing this market. But I mean, look at that. This is close. Is it really this close in real life, guys? Tell me, because I don't know. It can't be that tight, can it? Wow. GM Evan, we've got some chads in here. We're just chatting about markets, chatting about the election. It's a chill one. I'm just vibing out here. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying it. But yeah, this is what we're looking at. Damn, this is close. Very, very close. Gosh, like there. I mean, to be fair, open interest is only a couple of mil. I mean, it's still decent. To be fair, it's still decent. You're seeing, a lot of bids coming in. I mean, it's crazy. Just like look at this. You get people are just speculating on both, and this is a tight one. This is a really, really tight one. I don't know anything about Wisconsin, by the way. I couldn't even tell you where it is on a map, but very, very close. I wonder why it's so close. If anyone knows, please tell me. I'd love to know why it's so close. What else is really, really close? Okay, so that's one for sure. Um, Nevada was close before. Now it seems like it's going in Trump's favor. The rest of them at the moment seem like they're just like one or the other, really. Yeah. Yeah, it really seems like it's one or the other. But yeah, that one is like very, very close. Spread 56 right now as well. Let's see what people are doing on Polymarket. This will be fun to see. Look at the orders coming through. Oh my goodness. This is wild. This is so wild. I mean, you've got all kinds of people. You've got people who are just aping in like $100, and then you've got people aping in like 50 Gs just casually. Oh man, that is so funny. But like you've got both sides, man. Both sides. You've literally got all four options. Donald, yes. Donald, no. Kamala, yes and no. Like we're seeing literally crazy volume for all four. It's so cool just to see this, like in real time. This is so cool. I think I could just keep this on, and you guys could just watch it. I wish there was sound for this. Ah. This is. I wonder what is this? Let's see if I can open this. Low margin of victory. Man, I didn't even know this was a market. What does this even mean? Trump by 10% plus. Trump by 9. Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't know there were markets like this. This is crazy. Wow. Poly market has some crazy markets. You can actually bet on the margin of victory too. And it's so tight. How the hell are you supposed to know know this? This is crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh my goodness. That's quite cool. Okay, let's see if we can find them on here. Oh, Donald's gone down a little bit. Maybe it'll be back on here. Let's see. Okay. Trump wins the election, but loses in these 3 states. Damn. Interesting. Interesting markets. Man, are any of you guys throwing your money at any of these markets right now? What are you going for? What are you throwing your money at? You know, I know that a lot of you are positioning in so many different ways. And some of you have kind of commented, messaged, spoken to me already about how you're positioning. It's so interesting. Some of you are long Kamala, some of you are long Trump, some of you are have exposure on poly market, some of you have exposure via crypto markets. It's so interesting to see how everyone is positioning. Do you know how I'm positioning? I am in spot. I am chilling. I am chilling. But I did tell you like what I would do if Bitcoin drops a little bit more. I would look to long. Would look to long for sure. Um, yeah. What a crazy market. Poly market is. It's wild. It's so wild. Um, Bitcoin looks like it's doing pretty well now. Uh, good amount Good amount of strength from the bottom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's have a look at the order book on Hyperliquid. It's, I didn't look at this before, but just wanted to see how it's looking. Bear with me, guys. I'll share my screen. Let's have a look. Okay. Not bad. Let's look at it. Good buy pressure. But yeah, pretty thick sells here. Pretty thick, all the way to 72K. But overall, I mean, nice candle on the daily now for Bitcoin. I think it's because it's been a while, but looking good. Looking good overall. Looking good. Maybe we can push and have another attempt where we were before. I mean, I'm down for that for sure. I'd love to have another attempt, past 70. Give us another attempt. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Give us another attempt. Come on, Bitcoin. Hello, guys. Nice to have you here. Seeing number go up. More and more of you tuning in, which is lovely to see. Hope you're doing well. This is just a very chill stream. I should have put some music on in the background. I need to figure out how to do that, actually. Oh, wait. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to try it out now. Ah, yeah, we have. Nice. I should have done this earlier. Welcome to my also doing looking at market, looking at altcoins, looking at movement, looking at other market, looking at Bitcoin data. Now, hello to all the people tuning in. Hope your Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening. Maybe it's Wednesday for some of you. I wonder what time it is in Thailand. I think a lot of people are headed over to DevCon at the moment. Ah, yeah, it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. in Thailand right now. So all of those guys in Bangkok, I don't think they're awake right now. All right. You know what? Let's continue what we were looking at. We're looking at altcoins. I wanna carry on having a look at some charts. Maybe something a little bit more degen. So let's go through. Let's go and find out like which charts are looking pretty strong right now, which ones aren't looking so strong. So we looked at some of the majors. Maybe we can look at some other stuff. Maybe we can look at Avalanche. Let's zoom out here. Whoops. Okay. Not doing too bad. Bounced nicely off this support. Had this support tested quite a few times. Historically, anyway. Let's look at some of the other L1s. We can look at SWE. It's at this local resistance, $2. I think if we zoom out, we'll see that yeah, this definitely looks like a deviation. I think I would be keen on this coming all the way back down, really kind of consolidating around here first before moving back up, you know. That's just how I'm looking at it right now. Of course, it doesn't have to be like that. We looked at Sol already, didn't we? Let's look at Say. See if there's anything interesting to trade here. Not really, to be honest with you. Not really. This doesn't look very good. This looks pretty bad, actually. Very, very bad. Yeah. This is yeah, not a coin that I'd want to long right now. Could be interesting to pair trade something like this, actually. Pair trading is always something that I enjoy doing, so that could be an interesting strategy for sure. You guys know how to pair trade, don't you? Long one asset, short the other. Let's look at Aptos. Nope. Look, we were talking about this before, weren't we? We actually talked about this in the weekly vol. We talked about how you know, back in did we talk about? No, I don't think we talked about this in the weekly vol. My bad. This did go crazy back then, didn't it? Wow. All-time high, still some way away though. Yeah, this went pretty. Wow, Aptos has been around for a while now. Gosh, I didn't realize it launched around FTX. Been around for quite some time. For some reason, I still think of it as one of the new coins, but it's really not that new anymore, is it? Oh, there is one more L1 that I think is worth looking at. Phantom. Damn. This always gets obliterated. This trades so crazily. I mean, look at this from the bottom. Up 230%, right? Then from the then it went down, you know, 40-50%. Then this crazy move up 275%. But then this thing just trades ridiculously, down 80% again. Gosh. And then you had a chance to buy it in August, and it's up, went up almost 200% again. Now kind of corrected a little bit. This one will be very, very interesting to watch, especially with their upgrade coming out pretty soon. So yeah, that's pretty much the L1s. We looked at AI. We only looked at a couple of coins. We looked at Grass. We looked at Tau. We can look at Fetch. This doesn't look too good right now, but pretty much at support. See how it does here. If it bounces nicely, but yeah, it looks like got to get past this first, haven't we? This also went absolutely crazy from the lows. It's like 5 cents. Gosh, people made a crazy amount on this. Very, very good. Well done to those who did. Give me some more AI coins. Oh, I can't think of any more off the top of my head. What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? Oh yeah, of course. We've got the compute coins, haven't we? Render. Oh, wow. This is getting at an interesting point. This is pretty interesting. This went all the way to $13, but it's looking pretty interesting now. Considering that we are at support here, might be interesting to see how this trades. Maybe something like that, who knows? That's especially if we get into full bull market. These are the kind of coins that will do crazy moves like that again, I think, for sure. We have IONET as well, don't we? Oh, it's called IO, isn't it? Damn, this also has support. I mean, maybe I can make this a little bit better. Bear with me. Let's make this a bit better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all, actually. I think this also is a pretty interesting one. I need to study these compute coins a little bit. Might need to pick some of these up, actually. These look pretty interesting. We'll go to the AI agent coins. Look at some of them. Spectral. Let's see how this is doing. AI agents, of course, being a big thing at the moment. A lot of stuff happening around them. Might look to pick this up a little bit cheaper. Yeah, maybe look to pick this up around $7.70, somewhere around here. And that looks like a pretty attractive spot. If this is a coin that you like, can look at OLAS as well. Autonolas. Whoops. Has this only been listed recently? Here we go. I mean, this is down bad. Down very bad, but clear rejection there. We'll have to obviously get past this. I think when would you want to long this? If you see something like that, then what you want to do is, bear with me. This is your trigger. This right here. That's the point in time where I would feel like, you know what, actually, I'm happy to long this one. Otherwise, don't be surprised if this falls back down again. Wouldn't surprise me whatsoever if it did fall back down. But yeah, you can look at something like that. It's in this range now. Managed to get out of the other range. So, yeah. We got one more of these coins as well. It's Aether. Wow, this is also at support. The compute coins are pretty much all at support right now. So this will be interesting to see, like, which of these compute coins, whether it's Render, whether it's IONET, Aether, A lot of these coins, have been bullied down bad from launch. 60% down. But maybe you get some opportunities now. Maybe. Who knows? See how the market goes. But yeah, I guess that's the AI sector as a whole. Got some interesting ones. Let's have a look at Tau again. I just want to look back at it. This is one of my favorite coins, to be fair with you. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can spot anything. Maybe we should look at the MEXC chart. Yeah. Let's see, what have we got going on here? So we were in this range for, what was that? June, July, August, September. Struggling here. So yeah, I mean, would it surprise me if, let's draw another trend line here. We'll make these ones a bit thicker so that we can tell the difference really, or what's going on here. Right, here we go. With Tau, it's pretty straightforward, I guess. We're in this range right now. This one. We're in this range. Probably was a good time to, if you wanted to pick up something here. Maybe you get another chance as we go along. Maybe you get another chance here. Maybe we go all the way back down to 350. But I think if markets look good and if AI coins look good, then again, here is, whoops. Here is where you need to be bidding. Black circle there that I've just drawn. That is, yeah, very interesting point. I think that's about 480. So keep an eye out for that. That would be a pretty interesting spot for me to look to go long on Tau. Especially if markets continue to go up. I mean, I'm looking at Bitcoin in the background and seeing it just slowly trend up over the last half an hour or so. So not too shabby whatsoever, not too shabby. But yeah, that's an interesting spot there for sure. Let's have a look at DeFi. DeFi coins have been wrecked really badly. I mean, I'm personally not touching any of these coins. They've just been wrecked, but these are literally rock bottom at support. I mean, maybe we can look at some of the bigger ones, the better ones, I should say. Lido, how's Lido doing? Man, literally at all-time lows. Pretty wild that is. Pretty wild. What about Aave? Holding out. I think this would be an interesting point to buy. 115 if we get another 15% drop in it. That would be an interesting place for me to consider something like this. But I think DeFi is just not in flavor. Right, there's only two sectors in flavor. It's AI and memes. Maybe even combining them both, or just Bitcoin itself. Those are definitely the flavor right now. So my attention and allocation is going to be heavy there rather than anywhere else. Oh, there is actually one thing that I wanted to look at. I did see this was doing okay today. I mean, this has been a pretty poor performance so far from Eigenlayer, but oh, it was pumping and all the way back down again. typical, right? Yeah, Eigenlayer. $3 is a critical mark. Let's see if we get there again. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Let's go back to Polymarket. Let's see what's going on. Wow, this is interesting. Look at this, Pennsylvania. Possibly changing somewhat. Possibly changing. Spread's still 56. Wisconsin's gone back in the favor of Trump right now too. I think some results are actually starting to trickle in now. Guys, do you know where I can see some of the results trickling in? Let's see if I can find them. Ah, okay, hold on. I can just go on Google and have a look. Check this out. So we've got some reporting. Okay, we've got some votes actually coming in right now. So it's still way too early. We've only got 100,000. We've only got 100,000 or 200,000 votes so far. Okay, a lot of results will be coming in the coming hours. Okay, this is going to be really fun. This is going to be really fun. Okay, so some results are going to come out 6 a.m. UTC time. Gosh, this is going to be a late night, isn't it? Definitely a late night, but yeah, we are getting some results in. Guess we'll be following this very closely, won't we? Right, guys, I'm getting pretty late for me, so I'm going to call it here. We'll continue this off tomorrow and see what volatility we get in the market, what things go up, what things go down. Will be very interesting and fun to see. Of course, we'll have the weekly vol on Friday. I think we should have some guests coming on as well, which will be fun. But yeah, gonna call it there. Hope you guys. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in and just chilling with me whilst we're just looking at markets and stuff. It's been pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Pop. Appreciate it. Well, we'll do it again, and yeah, you can listen to me ramble on about random stuff again. It was a little bit unorganized, but I'll try and make sure next time we're a little bit more organized with that. But it was fun anyway. So yeah, awesome guys. We'll call it.